Get over here! That's right, you've guessed it. I'm going to be drawing Scorpion today for Mortal Kombat 10. This is Perry. You might want to grab a friend and tell him to come along, him and her, and just follow along with me, and you're going to have a lot of fun with this, trust me. I'm going to go ahead and get started. As I always say, when I'm doing these type of videos or drawings, you definitely want to have your pencils ready, your kneaded erasers ready. I'm going to lay everything in lightly. I'm super excited, as you can already see. I've been waiting to draw Scorpion for some time now. I will say that Mortal Kombat 10 is probably one of the better face masks that I've seen in a long time. Of course, that's just my opinion. Also on this subject or topic, you can definitely leave a comment. Let me know what mask of Scorpions you like the most, or, you know, chime in and give me your opinion on whatever version you like. I do know that his mask varied almost the most, and he always seemed to me to have the better designs out of most of the Mortal Kombat characters that I've seen. Everybody's always excited about what Scorpion would look like with each version of Mortal Kombat game that was released. As I always say, definitely start off light. If you make any mistakes, you want to be able to forgive yourself. Trust me, I know I made a lot of mistakes in my day and still make some now. So you always want to be able to go back and say, hey, look, I can fix this, move forward, and don't have any regrets by balling up too many pieces of paper, things like that. And of course, that technique is very forgiving. Easy to erase and get rid of a lot of stuff, and instead of having to start all the way over again. We don't want that. Especially not when you're drawing Scorpion. He's not the guy to keep starting over. He's one of the Mortal Kombat characters to be taken very serious. I can't stress this point enough. Definitely tell someone else about my channel, because I'm going to be doing this quite often. I like to appeal to anyone that is doing comic books or just like to draw, period. I actually started off as a guy that just loved to draw comic books, any type of comic books actually. And what ended up happening is that now that I have a platform in which I can relate to you all, draw, and we can learn together. What I like about this also is that you can comment and let me know what your thoughts are. I think that's very, very helpful as you develop as an artist and you start to know people who draw as you do. So we can start off by having that in common. I am very open to suggestions. Feel free to contact me. You can write me in the comment section and I will get back to you. Want to make him look very intimidating, as he always usually does. I always liked his what I call ghost eyes, or some type of, some people say some type of power effect where you don't see any iris in there at all. I always thought looked at it as very, very intimidating and very, very scary. And also has a look of meaning business, that he's not here to play. Alright, I have everything just about mapped out the way I want it. You can also let me know who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character to play with as well, or who you like, and who do you want to see drawn. Because I plan on doing a series of these. Mortal Kombat characters, So your suggestions mean a lot to me. As I'm drawing this, I'm actually thinking about, I believe his name is John Tobias or John Tobias. Toasties! I know y'all remember that guy. For those of you that don't remember, he would actually say that if you were playing a Mortal Kombat game, and let's say someone caught you with a really good move, like an uppercut, you would hear this funny voice, and John would come in and say, "Toasties!" They used to always make me feel quite embarrassed. But it also made the game set apart from most other games I would play too. Mortal Kombat has a very good way of making things very comedic, light, and humorous. That's another thing I like about the series. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm actually just going to go just a little bit longer with this one, just to kind of add in a little bit of detail. Please forgive me. I will try and go, as fast as I can. I'm going to lay in some minor details here. And I will have other videos in the future that's going to be more in depth. It's going to have different degrees of what I'm going to be calling. So right now, let's just say that this is just getting the figure down. In a comic book drawing, it's like a sketch. Nothing really all that in depth, and nothing to go crazy over or spend too much time on. You just kind of want to get the point across is what I'm trying to say. Alright, get this chin defined. Kind of has a divider here. For those of you who are just starting out, I encourage you to go play along, play this as many times as it takes, get the steps down. I've been advising that because it is very effective to be repetitive, to do things over and over again until you get it. That's the way I learned, and that's the way what I'm encouraging you to do, the viewer. The more you draw, the better you get. Trust me. Trust me, I'm telling you. You'll be able to look back and say, I draw so much better now that I've done it 100 times. I usually suggest that even with my son. He's an artist himself, and I'll tell him as many times as it takes to get it right, do it over and over again. Don't be discouraged, don't get upset, don't get frustrated. Just continue to do it until you get it down. That's how you perfect it. All right. I more than likely will have another video, maybe a part 2 to this, where I'll add shadows and a little bit more detail. For those of you who are detail oriented and like a lot of detail, definitely also subscribe. Subscribe definitely, because I'll have a lot more content. You'll be able to come back and see this, and then you might say, hey, you know what? I want more detail to this. I want to know how to draw this. And add detail and shadows and things like that. So I'll definitely do another one. Definitely leave a comment, because I want to know that, and it's informative for me. So I need to know what you guys want, and that way I can come back and continue to do a part 2. All right now I'm just putting these buckles in on his shoulder. As I stated earlier, don't don't shoot me with the harpoon like Scorpion would for, you know, taking this amount of time. I hope that you enjoy this video, because I know I'm having a lot of fun while I'm working on this as well. I like to draw characters and really get involved with it. I'm thinking about the video game right now as I'm doing these sketches and things like that. So, all right, I'm just gonna put like a little shadow up here, and after that, I promise I'm gonna let you guys go. I don't want to, but I don't want to keep you too long. But as I often say, every time, at the end of each episode, until next time, keep drawing. Definitely subscribe, give it a like, or leave a comment. Take care.